In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to import data into JIRA. We're going to walk through the CSV import process inside JIRA, which is a useful way to bring in tasks, issues, or other records from another system or spreadsheet. The key to making this go smoothly is simply following each screen carefully and making sure you choose the right destination inside JIRA. To get started, go to the top right corner of your JIRA screen and click Settings. This is where you'll find the administrative options needed for importing data. Once the Settings menu opens, click System. This will take you into the broader system configuration area where JIRA keeps its import and integration tools. From there, look for External System Import and click it. This section is specifically designed for bringing data into JIRA from outside sources, including CSV files. On the Import Options screen, click CSV. Since your data is coming from a spreadsheet style file, this is the correct import method to use. Next, click Upload CSV file and select your file from your computer. Before moving on, it's a good idea to make sure your CSV is clean and organized, because the structure of the file will affect how easily JIRA can interpret the data. After the file has been uploaded, click Next. This takes you to the configuration stage, where you'll tell JIRA where the imported data should go. Now, select the JIRA space where you want the data imported. In many cases, this refers to the project or destination area that will hold the imported issues. Be careful here, because choosing the correct location helps keep your imported data organized from the beginning. After selecting the space, enter the space name. This helps confirm the destination and ensures the import is tied to the correct area in JIRA. Once that's done, click Next. Review the available options on the next screen, and then click Next again to continue through the setup. At this point, you'll reach one of the most important parts of the process, mapping values to work types. Here, you'll match the values from your CSV file to the corresponding issue or work item types in JIRA. This step tells JIRA how to interpret the imported rows, so take a moment to map them accurately. If your CSV contains different categories of work, make sure each one is assigned to the appropriate JIRA type, and that's the import setup process. Once your mappings are in place, you'll be in a strong position to complete the import confidently. If you're doing this for the first time, moving slowly and double-checking each screen can help avoid mistakes and save cleanup time later.